Alright, hi everyone, or if anyone's there yet. I gotta find it on my own channel as well in a minute. Hi anime and K-pop lover! How are you? I brought my dog this time because I don't know if anybody was here for the room tour on the last live stream, but I showed you guys this other side of my room, and there wasn't a couch here then, but now there's like this chase thing, which is a place where the dog can hang out. Normally there's no place for them in this room other than to like walk around the floor sniffing. But am I keeping warm? Yeah, for the most part, staying inside. But we'll see if this dog behaves. I can dump him. My mom's in the next room over, so I can take him over there if he doesn't. But yeah. So I did, and I don't think anyone who sent me mail is here yet, but I did get some mail in my P.O. box over these last 2 weeks, and that was super exciting, and I'm super excited about that. I don't know if you can read that there. I actually hung it up this time. Hi, Ace! Yeah, you were one of the people that sent the letter. Ace is actually special because he sent me a letter before anyone else, so he was the first P.O. box person to use my P.O. box, and I'm super grateful, and sent me some, I don't know if it's still called Sky Money, if it's in the mail in the letter as well, but it was just really awesome. Your letter made me really happy, and I am gonna write back to you, so I only got like 2 letters, so I can write back to people. So thank you very much, Ace. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't know. I know a lot of people do like videos where you're opening the mail and stuff, but I didn't know what people would send to me and if it would be personal and whatnot. So I already opened it, but I was really happy, and yeah. Nitronix here early, yes. Yeah, I mean, I was a little early too. I'm normally like here at 7 on the dot. So a fan mail song for it's like hard to yeah, I announced the P.O. box 2 weeks ago on my other live stream. I do still need to make like a real video announcing it to the rest of the channel, because not everybody on the channel watches these live streams. But I do have one now, and yeah, and it's going good so far. So a fan mail song? Well, I haven't gotten much yet, but I could do. You're just staring at the doggo. Yeah, I mean, I felt like it would be fun to have him here for an experiment and see how it goes. But he like doesn't know which side for me to be on. But yeah, I have to try not to get too distracted by the doggo myself. So Bobble wants a fan. Is it a blink dog? It's I'm not sure I know what that means. It's a Papillon. That's the breed. His name is Calico Jack. Yeah. Yeah. So he's gonna be in the background, and I'll see if I can manage to ignore him myself. He's pretty sweet. So like a song excited about getting fan mail. Yeah, that's actually where I was going to go with it. So sure, a song about being excited about getting fangirl. Yeah, Papillon is French for butterfly. I'm probably not saying it. Okay. So, like 2 weeks ago, I got a P.O. box, and in my P.O. box, sometimes I can get mail. If people send me mail in my P.O. box, that's how I get mail. And I was kind willing to take the time to send me letters. I mean, I have fans. I sort of do that, but it's still really amazing and cool. And I'm super excited about fan mail. Really excited about fan mail. So if anyone wants to send me fan mail, you can at the P.O. box address, which is right behind me on my wall. And I'll also put it in the description, but I haven't done that yet. About my P.O. box and the mail that I will hopefully get there. And that's pretty much what I have to say on it for now. So if you want to, guys, you can send me mail. Yeah. I don't know. I did a thing. And the dog flooped, so now that he's like down on the ground now. So now new people in the who come into the live stream won't know there's a dog there unless he sits back up. He's like a secret dog. If I can remember to ignore him. When I get my electric guitar, I can make a fan song like that. Maybe. I am better than what Claude was watching on TV. Yay! That's my goal. Maybe. I'm glad you think so. Chocho is the dog's Japanese name? I don't actually know. I don't know what Papillon is in Japanese. Even though I have seen them in a couple anime. They're like, but yeah. So yeah, Mark asked if I was staying warm. It is super cold outside, as in the eastern part of the country. So, but we're staying pretty warm overall. You accidentally locked your dad outside, and now you're back with chocolate. I hope it isn't too cold where you are if you just locked your dad outside. But yeah. No, that's okay. Yeah, I don't, luckily with my work is more like video editing for a client and some other people. I don't have to leave the house much. I did on Tuesday, but Tuesday was before it got super cold. Yeah, I haven't actually checked the weather since this morning, and I know it was like 1 degree this morning, but I wasn't planning on leaving the house, so I don't actually know how many degrees outside it is at my house right now. But it's too cold. We had to shovel the driveway yesterday, and I was very unhappy about having to do it. Like, Claude you can't remember when you subscribed to me. Well, I'm glad you did. I know Miss Antarctica needs to come here because she's the one that sent me the other letter, and I need to thank her too. But yeah. Real feel on, I said it was -31 last night. Oh man. Yeah, I know school's been canceled for the people in my neighborhood still going to school. Yeah, I mean, I know it was 1 degree this morning, but I don't know with like wind chill what it was. And I know there's like ice on like our front door. There's like ice that creeps like in, like ice growing inside on the windows, and we're like, oh, that's weird. You can barely handle 31 degrees. Yeah, I don't enjoy the cold too much at this point. I feel like I used to have a lot of fun in the winter. Back when like my brother was home, because we'd like have snowball fights and sled and stuff. But then he went to college, and my friends didn't want to, like, most of my friends were too, like, girly to do, to have snowball fights, or, and then, you know, you start having to drive, and snow just slowly gets less and less fun and more annoying. Hi, Andre! Yeah, I decided to film on the other half of my room this time. So, yeah. So yeah, it's under the bed, because I got a couch, and I'm excited about it, so I like hanging out here. Also, there's a table in front of me where I can, like, set my tea down. So Ace has to put pizza in the oven. Good people that actually eat. Your American temperature units baffle me. Yeah. I'm not super familiar with, like, Celsius and stuff, but I know that it totally makes more sense than what we use. I know enough to know that it makes more sense than what we use. Doggo song, also don't spill it. Yeah. I mean, now that my dog is hanging out directly behind me, and, like, flooped down on the couch so no one can see him, I could write a doggo song. Yeah, I knew you meant don't spill the tea. I wasn't thinking you meant don't spill the dog or anything. Yeah. I mean, I think metric makes more sense in a lot of ways. Like, I know I have my, roommate when I went to college was a chemistry ed major, and she was like, the metric system's so much better. And I've used metric system in science class and before, and it makes a lot more sense. Like, we're just, like, people don't like change, so I think that's why we're don't spill the dog. Spilt Yorkie all over my rug. Like, what would you need to do to, like, spill a dog? Probably, like, I don't want to, like, hurt any dogs, so I guess you have to have, like, a bag of dogs and spill it. Because that's, yeah. So a doggo song, like a song about dogs, a song about this specific dog, that is doing absolutely nothing to be entertaining right now. Just hiding. You always wanted a dog, but instead you got rats. Well, rats are cool. Actually, the story of how I got my first dog, not this dog, because this is the third dog, technically. This was, when I was 8, I was obsessed with dogs. I had 2 cats, but they didn't really like me, because cats don't like little kids that chase them. And I really wanted a dog, and so I begged and pleaded with my mom for years, and then went to church, and they were having, like, a pet day at my church, because my church is weird. We've been over that. But and there was a girl brought in her hamster, and so I was like, Mom, I promise I'll stop bothering you about dogs if you get me a hamster. And so after enough wheedling, my mom sort of agreed to that, and but then, like, people at the pet store were like, no, you don't want a hamster, they'll get, like, lost in the air vents, or like, and you'll never see them again, and your kids will be traumatized. And so my mom was like, okay, well, like maybe we'll get a guinea pig instead. And then we started doing research on guinea pigs, and guinea pigs need, like, 6-foot-long cages. and various things, and my dad was like, just get her a dog. And that's how the dogs happened. That's how we got my first dog, and then from that, my mom got 2 more because she liked them too much. I mean, I was an influence on the second dog. And I was an influence on all the dogs, okay? But I feel like the third dog might be more her fault. Or my dad's fault, because he didn't say no. I think we called him, and he was supposed to say no, and he didn't. I'm terrified of dogs. Yeah. I mean, some dogs can be scary. As a little kid, I wanted to pet all the dogs, right? And my parents were good at telling me, like, you have to ask permission to pet dogs and stuff, but I feel like I did get bitten by a couple dogs in my time. Yeah, and dogs are loud. This dog's not loud right now, but like if the doorbell rings, oh my gosh. Andre, you love the concept of having to convince store employees that you should be allowed to buy their product. The weird anywhere else than the pet shop. That's true. That's true. You don't have to convince store employees that you're capable of taking care of any other product besides pets. But to be fair, a lot of people also wouldn't really consider pets products. But you have it would be funny. It would be a funny scenario where you're like, can we trust you with this product? All right. So a song about doggos in some form or other. Don't eat it. Wait. I don't think anyone was talking about eating the lizard or the turtle or anything. Nitro Nick wants lizards. Yeah, I just loved animals as a kid. I still do, but now I'm a little more like, they're a ton of work. I still love them, but yeah, no, I'd have been happy with a turtle or a lizard too. I'd fish for a bit. But your sister would kill you if you ate the turtle. That makes sense. I mean, I can see that being. Andre, Pongo the boneless dog that lives in a bucket. Don't spill him. Ah, no. Funny, but yeah. I mean, people do make turtle soup and stuff. Yeah. So, a song about dogs. Or this dog, or my dogs, or no constraints on the song about dogs, apparently. So, when I was a child, I wanted a dog. And now that I am an adult, we have three dogs. And having 3 dogs is a lot of dogs, even though they're small dogs, it's sort of a lot. 'Cause when you have 2 little dogs, you can pick up both dogs at the same time, and now we can't. And my dad is always making fun of my mom for getting the 3rd dog. He always says, do you think we have enough dogs? I think we need more puppies. And I actually think if my mom wanted to get another dog, he would not tell her no. 'Cause he could like walks. Dogs. They're different than cats. Although my dogs sometimes act like cats, like really barky cats. They kind of act like cats. I don't know. It's called a dog P.O when the dogs are stacked. Well, you probably have to be more careful not to spill the dogs when you stack them. Yeah. I mean, it's like, we can sort of stack the dogs, although, like, I always want, I'm always telling my mom to, like, have a hand free, so, like, still can only carry 2 dogs, like, in one arm, as opposed, because then you can have, like, one arm for the railing. Like, I can carry all 3 dogs, but, I don't know. My parents' balance isn't always the best, so I want them to have their hands free. Yeah. Doggy totem pole. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta be careful stacking dogs. Like, sometimes they don't like it, and then you gotta. I mean, this dog is good at walking. He'll walk up the stairs and down the stairs, but sometimes he wants to, like, run around the room that you don't want him to run around. That's the... Can we write the lyrics to the next song? Sure. You guys wanna, like, make up lyrics in the chat? So I guess just, like, write lines that you want me to include in the song in the chat, and, yeah, it is somewhat dangerous. I mean, I reserve the right to, I mean, just don't be, like, just don't be super inappropriate and you're fine. Like, what subject? What subject do people want to write about? Well, how about, why don't we do, like, let's, like, make, like, a main character for the song, and, I don't know, we just need, like, a starting point. We need, like... I mean, you can write the lyrics in to the next song, but we have to come up with something for you guys to write. Or I can just sing more songs. I'm gonna bother the dog to show people that I'm the main character. Okay. First person. Opens D&D books for race and class options. And I'm the main character. I regret letting you write the song. That would be a fun way to end the song. That sounds like a weird way to get me to say random stuff. That is also quite possible. Are cannibals out of the question? No. But why? Why do you guys like cannibals so much? I can be an elvish barbarian. Yeah, I mean, I can. Sarah Joseph just said no. Because, I mean, cannibals are kind of, I mean, okay. You know, if you guys want to put cannibals in the song, I said you could make up lyrics. Elvish bard. I'm not a... Oh, are you making me the cannibal? I don't know that I want to be the cannibal. Who am I eating? Fighting unicorns with doggo power. I love this dog. He's so tolerant. Multi-class bard barbarian. Okay. Well, so what I'm getting is, like, I am an elvish barbarian who summoned... Barbarians can't summon things. I recruited an army of doggos to fight some unicorns. Is that what's happening? Start song. She's coming. Barbarians can sing. I mean, to be fair, like, technically, can't most of the people sing? Like, they might not all be bards, but if they have a voice, you know. And they do have handle animal. I haven't played you know, maybe I should just start singing songs and you can insert lines for me to include. Unicorns who are cannibals. The unicorns are cannibals. Okay. So there's a band of cannibal unicorns eating barbarian. I haven't actually played a barbarian yet in TNT, so I'm not sure I know all of the stuff about them. But Claude, they are trying to I told them they could write you guys could write the lyrics for my next song. Alright, so I'm just gonna start singing something about being a barbarian fighting unicorns, and you guys can add more things you want me to include, and I will try to read the chat while I'm singing the song and insert certain lines. Why would you question any of these things? And these streams. Alright. So I am just adventuring, an elvish barbarian, and I'm figuring out who to fight. So I go into the town and ask them what's going wrong, just so I can set it right. And they say in the nearby woods, there's these awesome unicorns that are slowly dying off, 'cause they're being eaten by cannibal unicorns. And I really should have bought the leather armor, 'cause chainmail really chafes. And I'm trying to fight these unicorns when the orcs decide to raid. And the party members that I thought don't listen very well, I can tell because I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball. Okay, no, it's the DM that can't listen, but yeah. They don't listen very well either, because I told them to bring their dogs, and they only brought like one dog, one teeny tiny dog. But it's okay, because I know all your stats and weaknesses, so you can't ever beat me. And I know all the unicorn stats and weaknesses, so they cannot beat me. The DM thinks I'm cheating. And this teeny tiny dog, luckily, is a magical teeny tiny dog who summons other dogs to save the day. These giant doggos come to save the day. And just when I think that I've won, the temperature outside, it drops down to 1. And the cold kills us all, because the cold is OP. And the DM thinks I cheat, so he made the cold OP. You see? Minus 40. Okay. Alright, that kind of worked. Did I miss some lines? Rawr! Yeah. You're welcome, Pavel. An epic for the ages. I mean, if you know all the stats and weaknesses of the the monsters. I can see the DM thinking you're cheating and being like, nope, you're just dead. It's cold. You didn't get heavy enough armor for the frostbite. Ace rolled the stats for this. Yeah. I can see that. Well, you told me how to say your name once before, right, Bubble? Bubble? I don't know. I feel like the more I say it, the more likely I am to get it wrong. But no frost resistance. Yep. Yeah, it must be like a warm weather barbarian. I'm from like the warmer clients. The warmer climates. I just said clients. What? Okay. Yeah. Unicorn! So wait, yeah, I killed the unicorns, but the frost killed me, and at some point orcs raided. and then yeah. Thank you, Andre. You're the best. Heartfelt Humor Productions costs. Yeah. I mean, like, little things add up, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Sky Money. A song for Andre because he donated. Andre, what do you want me to write a song about? I mean, I already wrote sort of just the Andre is Awesome song a while ago. Random cannibalism fact. Ace gotta go get that pizza. Become a pyromancer and set yourself on fire. That will save you from the cold. Does Andre want a song? It is legal to eat. We were having this debate the first time cannibalism came up over the legality of it, and people who were actively googling it insisted that it was legal, but I was skeptical. Clumsy pyromancer. Okay. You guys are testing my D&D knowledge. I'm still kind of newbie, but clumsy pyromancer. So, you know, magic fire, and you're always falling down and setting things on fire, right? Andre? Fire wizard. All right. I don't know about Andre's last wish, but I can write a clumsy pyromancer song. What do I want in the mail? I do just appreciate letters. It's really whatever you guys want to send me. You can send me anything. Like you can send me a letter telling me more about who you are or what. You can send me song ideas. You could tell me stuff you don't want to share with the chat. You could send me plushies. I love plushies. You could, but really, like, I just like hearing from you all. So anything. Okay, you guys are suggesting other songs, which is great, and hopefully I'd come back to them. But Andre wanted a clumsy fire wizard pyromancer song, which I do think would be a funny song. So I'm gonna write that, and then and Antonia's song idea is also pretty good, so I might sing that next. Ace, I'm just about to write sing. I don't really write these, they just happen. A clumsy pyromancer song for Andre. Well, I have a certain talent, a talent of casting these spells, these fiery spells, and lighting things on fire. I have offensive fire magic that helps me fight. But although I have that talent, and I always get it right when I'm casting these spells, I am less good at walking. So I'll cast these awesome spells, and when I'm standing still, the spells, they go off just like I think they will, and they hit the right target, and everything is great. But if I have to move, like say dodge out of the way, well, I fall and I catch the ground on fire, and then my cloak's on fire, and my friend's shoes are on fire. So it's stop, drop, and roll in the middle of the battle, 'cause, well, it's also a way to dodge, you know, right? Stop, dodge, and roll. It's fire. Yeah. But then I get back up on my feet, and I stand still when I can, and I cast my spells at the people who are firing at me, and I fire my fire at them, and hopefully I can beat them before I have to move, 'cause when I move I trip, like maybe I need better shoes or something, I don't know, or yeah, 'cause then everything's on fire, like my friend's cloak is on fire, and my equipment is on fire, and well, that was our loot, and we kind of needed that. Kind of needed that. But luckily I keep buying fire-resistant things, or my friends do, 'cause they know me a little too well. Yeah. I don't know, clumsy pyromancer song. That would be a fun one to like write a more in-depth song about as well. Burn, baby, burn. Nice. Hi, the crazy kitty girls. Let's see what we're talking about. Donation tiers. Those are good donation tiers, Andre. I don't know if we ever set them exactly, but you did become $10 for. You did. I feel like it was $10 made you a god, but also you became a god because you're always donating. Hi, Miss Antarctica. She's here. Her cat didn't kill her. Thank you. Miss Antarctica was the other person that sent me a letter in my P.O. box, and it was really cool. And I will totally write you a letter back because I only got a couple letters, so I can do that. And it's, yeah. And no, thank you. I really appreciated your letter. Miss Antarctica also sent me pictures of her evil cat, so, and the evil cat in training, which was pretty great. Thank you, Claude. Thank you for the $2 of ramen. Or the $2 of ramen. I mean, sort of. But thank you for the $2. You're right. That is 6 packs of ramen. I'm like set for food next week. I mean, no, I need for a couple days. I do eat a little more than that. Yeah. The cat has been trying very hard to kill you. You're winning. You won enough to make it here. Can I show them? Can I show them the pictures you sent? Cause she sent me cute pictures of her evil kitty. And the evil kitty in the train. But I won't like show them without your permission. Miss Antarctica is a lie. It's been the cat all along. Hello, Sly Anime. Claude's a double hero. Yeah. Yes, the world should know the face of evil. Okay. Well, okay, so Miss Antarctica sent me these pictures in my P.O. box. This is Evil Kitty. I don't know, you can standing in the shadows. And Miss Antarctica's evil cat biting her. Did I put it upside down? I did. Upside Miss Antarctica's evil cat biting her. And also being scolded. The evil cat's getting scolded. And this is her evil cat in training, the other evil cat. So so yeah, she sent me these pictures, and since we always talk about Miss Antarctica's cat, they're pretty awesome. So thank you for doing that. And I will respond to your letter in like an actual letter as well. I have Miss Antarctica, I have my own doggo back here on the couch. He is not an evil cat, he's a dog. He keeps flopping down so the camera can't see him. But he's being really well behaved, so. There's a cat outside right now that looks like the evil guy. Miss Antarctica, is your cat at home or is it gonna attack Bobble? You'll trade my cats? You love your cat though. You love your evil cat. You talk about it every week. I know you love your evil cat. Besides, I love my dog too much to trade him too. But thank you for the offer though. I mean, I'm sure your cat would provide really interesting inspiration for songs. It can be a distant love. Well, you know, if I'm ever in search of a I'll keep your cat in mind. Andre used to have a giant cat that would come in and obstacle him when he got home from school. Nice. I mean, not nice. That wasn't quite the right description, but. But cats are half dog, half demon. I mean, I guess some cats can be kind of dog. My dogs are kind of cat, so they hang out in their sunspots, and actually they they sort of go in a litter box. They were like litter box trained originally at the breeders. We mostly take them outside, but there's still like a litter box there. So that's kind of a weird fact about my dogs. But this is the least cat-like dog of my dogs. Terry, my hair isn't gone. It's just hidden. But yeah, no, I've had that comment before when I've like done videos and put my hair in the ponytail. Apparently the Yuri on Ice song, everyone thought I like chopped my hair off. But no, it's still around. I just, yeah. So good to know though. I can just put my hair back in a ponytail and suddenly I'm rocking short hair. Not really. God backwards is dog. Thanks, Claude. I used to never want to wear my hair in a ponytail. I feel like being a shy person, I like having my hair around my face so I can hide. When I'm like nervous, I'll just be like, I'm just gonna play with my hair and put it in front of my face and no one can tell what's going on. Nana, you thought I was balding? I mean, my hair's kind of thin, but not balding thin. Lily, can you draw fan art of me? Sure. I like fan art. I'm honored that you would want to. What's my favorite element? Air, earth, water, fire, or lightning? Well, lightning and water are really cool, but if I'm being honest, I've always been like a nature girl. Like, I love the woods, so probably earth. Just, yeah. Like, yeah, I mean, I was obsessed with animals as a kid. I love hanging out in the woods, and nature's probably my thing. So probably earth, yeah. I don't know why I'm babbling. Earth is the answer. If I went bald, I could cosplay Voldemort. If I went bald, it would be very easy to wear wigs. On the plus side. But, no more need for wig caps. But I mean, I do like having hair. So I'm probably not gonna go for the bald look anytime soon. Step on a tack backwards is cat and no pets. What? Oh my gosh, it is! That's the craziest one. Okay. What did... Yeah, nobody wants to step on a cat. Or One Punch Man. I could cosplay a One Punch Man, I suppose. Wonder if Voldemort had a cat. Well, he had a snake. I don't know if the snake would get along with the cats. To be fair, if I could talk to snakes, I would probably also have a snake. Like, if you could talk to a certain type of animal, I would have that animal. Like, that's cool, right? Maybe. Or your pet could be really annoying. One Punch Cat. What, is that like One Punch Man with cat ears? That's it. Neko One Punch Man. Yeah. So I did, cats are the natural predators of snakes. Hence Gryffindor's, lions, Slytherin. Yeah, well, it probably depends on how big the snake is, but yeah, I'm guessing Voldemort probably didn't have cats. Unless he wanted to, like, feed them to a snake. You know your laptop never properly loads live streams and your phone's dead. Oh, well, thanks for trying. Hope and hanging in here as long as you can. Or bald cat. Sorry. One scratch cat. One scratch cat. I would just be a hairless cat. Just like get a hairless cat that defeats things in one scratch. And it's one scratch cat. Right. So yeah. Bubba would knock over a vase and go, did I do that? Wait, I lost the train of the conversation a little bit, I think. Can we make a song about one scratch cat? Cat scratch fever. Yeah, we can make a song about one scratch cat. So it's just like One Punch Man in cat form. I feel like One Punch Man is already sort of appropriate for a cat. Oh, Bubble has to leave. Antonia's little kitten is 4 months old. It's super adorable. bald, no hair on the head, but the rest of the body is covered. That is, you're right. Okay. All right. One scratch cat. There's this cat that at first glance acts like any other cat. I mean, maybe a little bit more lazy than most cats, but lots of cats are lazy. This cat likes to lie in the sun a lot, but also there's one way that this cat is pretty different than other cats, at least at a glance. This cat has no hair on its head, it's a bald cat. And if you're wondering why this cat is bald, well, there was this time in this cat's life where the cat's owners turned the air conditioning off, and the cat, it scratched its scratch post 100 times each day and did 100 cat sit-ups, or kind of just like cat flailing around each day, and also it chased 100 mice each day until the hair on its head, or the cat hair on its head, was shed, and the hair fell off, and not a lot changed. The cat still lied in the sun on most days, but now if you make the cat angry, it's kind of bad, 'cause the cat can take you down, it can take anyone down. The cat can take you down with just one scratch. The cat can take you down with just one scratch. The cat's, and the name is One Scratch Cat. My God. Its superhero name is One Scratch Cat. It's also a superhero. That's right, the cat, when it's too bored, it goes outside. When it feels ignored, it goes outside and it looks for someone it can defeat with just a scratch. And it teamed up with the robot cat, One Scratch Cat, and robot cat. I don't know. One Scratch Cat. That's a fun idea for a song. I don't know if I made a fun song about it, but it's a fun idea for a song. Psychotoma. Psychata. Psychatoma. I don't know. Meow. Yeah. So. The K-Crazy Girls likes that one. Cool. I'm gonna refresh my page. The cat approves! As long as the cat approves. Whoop. Yeah. So, what were we talking about? We were talking about One Scratch Cat. People had to leave. Bobble had to leave. Choo-choo-choo. Claude had to leave. Miss Antarctica also has a garter snake named Professor Snape. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, Nana, that was a cool suggestion. You should feel cool. Feel cool. So yeah. I also had some ideas about this channel and stuff. You guys Num num. I'm so easily distracted. You guys suggested I make a Discord at some point, and I think I'm gonna just buckle down and do that like this weekend. Sly Anime has to go as well. Everybody's leaving me. That's okay. Have fun, Sly Anime, with whatever you're doing. Nums. And Anna Lorraine might drop out at any moment. But hopefully she's sticking around. So yay. Right. So, Discord. I want to make a Discord. Probably gonna do that this weekend. I was thinking, a lot of you... Miss Antarctica has to go to the bank. She's leaving me too. Okay, it's okay. That would be the face-off, wouldn't it? Miss Antarctica's cat versus one scratch cat. Okay. It's okay, Miss Antarctica. I wasn't actually trying to make you feel bad. So as I was saying, I'm gonna make a Discord this weekend. I know a lot of you seem to really like these live streams, and I'm going to keep doing them. I'm a little bit worried that for new subscribers, they kind of clutter up the channel on the appearance page, like on my channel page, because most people I feel like people who really like me like the live streams, but I don't feel like people subscribe for this. I feel like people subscribe for my nerdy songs. Yeah, doggy. And so what I was thinking of was continuing to have like the live streams be public and whatnot while I'm doing them and whatnot, but maybe a day or something after them. I was thinking of changing them to unlisted and just leaving the links on my Discord. I don't know how people feel about that, because not as many people watch them after the fact anyway. And you could all still like get them, just does anybody have any thoughts on this, or is this just I like running my ideas by you, but if you guys don't have an opinion, I'll just do what makes sense. As I was saying, yeah. You watch them after the fact. Yeah, well, they'd still be available. You just need to find the links on my Discord. And I'd still like leave them up for a day or two after I post them, because I feel like people watch them when I'm doing them, and people watch them a day or two afterwards, but nobody really watches them like a week later, I think. Discord's usually for gaming streams. It was like a suggestion from a friend that I do it this way. As long as the link's available, it should be fine. I mean, I was also, like, the way Discord's sort of been, like, subscribed to me as, like, another forum where people can, like, talk and stuff. I was told that it is often used for, like, Twitch streamers and whatnot, but it doesn't have to be. But I don't know if it's weird for it not to be. I know Discord's one of the things that a lot of people keep bringing up, so I don't know. I was just throwing it out there. I'm still like, first step is making a Discord. I would probably vary what I do on it. Like, it won't just be the links for the live stream. It will also be like a place we can talk about stuff and some stuff. I've got to make one and figure out what it can do. But yeah. So I guess I just wanted to run that by you. I don't know if anyone had opinions. I just think that I'm worried that it's like turning away potential new subscribers, the live streams. Yeah, and it is also another outlet and source. But I am more exposure means more sky money. This is very true. Ace has some good points. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys wanna, you can also, after the fact, like, leave comments in the chat or in after the fact about what you guys think of this idea. But I should probably move on for now, because this isn't the most interesting topic, I realize. I just wanted to run it by you guys and see if anyone had any opinions on it. Okay. So that's done. Cat is OP. I'm just like scrolling back up through the chat real quick right now. Miss Antarctica has so many cat comments, but she left. Well, do you guys have any more song ideas or anything? We could also go live on Instagram instead, if I fear that it scares off new subs. That's true. I think, I've always been scared of making too many other social media. I do have a social media. I have one. Just one. Once. Okay, ignore me. I do have an Instagram that I haven't been posting on much, even though I keep meaning to. I think I'm, like, it's most easy to get people who are already on YouTube to watch on YouTube. It's going to be hard to get them to transfer over to Instagram. Not that I couldn't do live stuff on Instagram as well. Have we done a Super Smash Bros. Song yet? No. No, we haven't. A song about Sky Money. I did that at one point. A song about the eternal buffering or getting kicked off the video. That's a good one. My brain is like, now I'm like, I don't know where to be with my brain. I don't know to continue the topic or write more songs. I mean, I will obviously write more songs in a minute. But I think it's easier to get people to watch the live streams if they're on YouTube. I just think that when they stay when they stay up forever, it makes new people coming to my channel not necessarily want to subscribe. I think. I mean, but if I made them unlisted, they would still be on my channel and I'd have the links other places. But I could also do some live streaming on Instagram, which I as well. So that's not out of the question either. I will Discord's only good for people who already know me. Oh. Okay. Well, I obviously have to do a little bit more research into Discord and whatnot. Sierra would join the Discord. Okay. But I mean, I could also post the links somewhere else. It doesn't necessarily have to be Discord. I technically have a Facebook and a Twitter and an Instagram. I just haven't been on them much lately. Ava is late, but you're here, so no worries. So you guys would join it. Sierra would make a Discord account just for me. Hi, you're cool, Sierra. Yeah, Discord seems to be like one of the social media you guys keep bringing up, so, and from the research I did on it, it seemed like one of the ones that was more approachable, but Anna Lorraine is now just thinking about Voldemort's snake and a cat becoming a weird friend pairing. What would Voldemort even name a cat? My brain is still on a topic from a while ago. Yes, but it's a funny topic, so no worries. Make a song about Discord. How about I make a song about Discord after I make a Discord and I don't come across as a total idiot. Although a song about making a Discord is not a bad idea by any means. I just currently lack the info to sound intelligent doing that. Make a song about pigeons. I can make a song about pigeons. Or a song about someone who doesn't know about Discord making a Discord. Yeah. You have to write an argumentative article about pigeons. I mean, my song would be totally on research and would not help your article at all, but I can write a song about pigeons if you would like. They like bread. They do like bread. Okay. Sure. Pigeons. Okay. Pigeons. They're a bird with a very negative reputation because they hang out in cities and annoy people, I guess. And they also really like bread. And if you have bread, well, pigeons like you. And actually, if you have almost any kind of food, pigeons like you, and pigeons like cities. And some people call them sky rats because they have that reputation about being dirty, like rats are dirty, because they also live in cities. It's the same reputation. They have the same dirty city reputation, even though, like, I mean, I don't know. Seagulls are bigger sky rats. Who says pigeons are rock swans? I've never heard that one. I'm apparently doing the lyrics from the chat again. I didn't even know. But yeah, pigeons and rats have a lot in common. Their bad reputation, that's a thing they have in common. And they also like bread and most types of food. And if you bring one to a party, people will think that you're rude. Sky rats are pigeons, rats and pigeons. Something like that. And birds are buds with rats. Not necessarily. Anna's gonna Google some pigeon facts for her article about pigeons. And Stefan once got pooped on by a pigeon. Yeah, which is why some people don't like pigeons and people don't like rats and some people don't like sky rats and some people don't like seagulls. But they're not part of the story because they're not friends with the pigeons and the rats. Yeah. Rats and pigeons. I don't know why rats became a part of that song. But yeah, I feel like pigeons and rats get the same reputation just because they crowd around cities, which doesn't actually necessarily make them dirty, but yeah. Applause. You're welcome, Ava. A seagull pooped on your sister's bag once. Yeah. Seagulls are, when you go to like big lakes and oceans, they're everywhere. Just like pigeons are everywhere in cities. Sometimes like you see a pigeon with like a really cool color and it's like, I didn't know pigeons could be that color. I feel like I was having that experience a few months ago. I don't know. Yeah, it's true. They're around all the humans in the city, and so people think they're dirty. Okay, there were a bunch of other song suggestions. There was one about the buffering video. How has everybody's life been? I'm cold. I don't know. Song about, what was the song about the buffering video? Was it just basically buffering? Song about someone hungry that can't eat because they're in a major fight. Google's, I'm not completely sure if I understand why the fight would stop them from eating. Or is it like an anime fight? It's like a middle of the battle and they're just like, I don't want to do this, I'm hungry. Don't forget to like the video, people. Thank you, Ace. Google says pigeons can do math, which means they can do something I can't. No. I was at, when we were at the museum in California, there was a section of the museum on like the relationship of animals and humans. It was what the History of Man Museum, and what was I saying? Oh, yeah, it said that certain pigeons were, by some IQ test standards, more intelligent than 3-year-olds. And I remember that, and I remember thinking that was weird. But a single like is simply inadequate for how much you love these streams. Well, I super appreciate that, but a single like does still help, so yeah. Scree! That wasn't as enthusiastic of a scree as I wanted to be. But I also don't want to be like really high pitched and annoy everybody. So yeah. You wish you could give more than a single like. Well, I definitely appreciate that, Sierra. But you know, give what you can. A song about the current anime you're watching, or about seagulls stealing food straight out of your hand when you look away, scaring you in the process. I like how those two song ideas are on like complete opposite ends of the spectrum. What am I watching right now? I'm watching Rise of the Shield Hero, and my roommate is a cat, which is appropriate for this conversation. Man, this dog is so good. I like forgot he was here. Mark liked it 3 times. Okay, as long as it ends up back in the positive numbers, we're good. Your mom once got attacked by crows. That sounds like something out of the movie The Birds. The Birds movie used to terrify my mother. So what am I watching? What are you guys watching? I'm watching like Rise of the Shield Hero. My roommate is a cat. The Promised Neverland, and what? Love is War? I guess those are the 4 I'm sort of watching right now. But like sort of. Of the new ones. Black Clover and Run with the Wind. Nice. Yeah, no, I was trying to stay up to speed with like the new animes coming out. Antonia likes my videos almost as much as she likes books. Yay! Oh. No, books are great. I wouldn't necessarily choose me over books. Okay. That's me. I like books too. That's what I meant to say. I saw Pandora Hearts a long time ago. And I can't quite remember if I finished it or not. Black Clover and Overlord, nice. Yawamushi Pedal! And Detective Conan. Her rewatch, like, how much of Detective Conan is the question? Rewatch Detective Conan. Ava has to go practice. Okay, well, have a productive practice session. And yeah. The Crazy K-Girls tried to watch Pandora Hearts. I like episode 385 of Detective Conan. There was one of my friends in high school who, I sort of made a deal with her. I was like, because she was obsessed with Detective Conan. I was like, I'll watch Detective Conan if you watch Kaidekyo Hitman Reborn. And I watched, I don't know, 40 or 50 episodes of Detective Conan. And I don't think she really watched Kaidekyo Hitman Reborn, so I stopped watching. But no, but Detective Conan is good. It's just, I think it's a little repetitive if you're binge watching. Everything's repetitive if you're binge watching, and I binge watch too much. I think that's the thing. I tend to, the really long anime, I'll like start binge watching them and I'll just like burn out at some point. And then I'm like, I'll need to take a break, and then I don't always remember to come back. Song about different school clubs, like drama club, anime club. What school clubs we talking about? Forensics. Do I know enough clubs at this point in my life? Science club, but just, that's why you have Yawamushi Pedal to cleanse your binging. Any specific school clubs? Okay, well, I should just write a song about something. That's what Anime Planet is for, so you can keep track. I made an Anime Planet at one point, and like filled in some of the anime I watched, and then didn't go back on it because I'm bad. Oh, it's 3 in the morning for Stefan. Sorry. Bye. I'll see ya. You should probably get a little bit of sleep before work. Typical school clubs in anime. Oh, how they all have to start a school club. They can never start with a school club that already exists, or they can. It depends on the club. Song about not knowing what to write a song about. That's every song. Well, I can try to write a song about some school clubs in anime. And then maybe I'll write a song about not knowing what to write about, because if I, yeah. It's the first week of school, and there's a pair of clubs. And even though it's the first week of school, well, we all need to join a club, because if you're not in a club, people try to recruit you for other clubs. You can only be like in one club, and it's protection from all the recruiters. I think it works that way. about being mean to people, because it looked like it was kind of chopping in and out a bit during that song. I got a little distracted. I don't know if that song covered much about everything about anime and clubs. I did get a bit distracted, and I was trying to keep it very... I don't know. I feel like that's always... They're recruiting people for their clubs and things. Yeah. Is the video... No, it's fine for it's fine for you. You like the club song, yay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Aaron. But no, like I have the video on my screen, and I also have like on my phone, and I also have it down here on my computer so I can read the chat, and it like said like the chat had disconnected and I froze, and I was like, oh, I hope it's not doing this to everybody. So yay! Fahad liked it. I don't know if that's how you say your name, but I'm really glad you liked it. So yay! Nom nom. I feel like people just keep commenting nom nom nom. Is it mostly Ace? Are you doing all the nom noms? It's just funny that I see them appear periodically. And every time I see nom nom, I have to like read nom nom because it's funny to say. So. Ah, I said it right! Yay! But yeah. Oh. Oh, right. Ace is just narrating the pizza. So, nom nom. It's the ongoing saga of Ace's pizza. It is the sound of eating. I don't think anyone actually eats like that. Like goes nom nom. Yeah. The sound of eating is the second best sound in the world. That is the natural sound of eating. That's what we all naturally in the wild. Those in the wild. That is how you eat. You never know. I mean, I guess you never do. During the club song, it skipped for a bit, but I assumed that was just your side. I think it might have been more people. It skipped for me. But I don't know for sure. So, yes. Reading chat more. Let's see. Meow. Let's see, one time in these live streams, and we sort of did the where you make up the lyrics earlier in this live stream, but one time in these live streams we did like everyone would type in a sentence, and I would try to incorporate each sentence into the song. Rickroll us, Nancy. So I don't know if I know the first couple chords for Rickroll. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Nah, I'd have to practice to Rickroll, you guys. That takes away the point. But yeah, so there was one time when I did, everyone wrote a sentence, and I tried to incorporate them into the song and make it work in a somewhat sensical song. So if you guys want to start typing sentences, I can try that. Or not. But Antonio, randomly say meow in public. Don't know why. I mean, why not? That's the better question, right? Why not? Yeah. I say meow every time someone types it in the chat, apparently. People keep typing it in the chat. And oh, fun story, sort of. So me and one of my friends in high school, I actually, like, racket sports was our, like, kind of, like, slacker gym class, right? And I actually took it 2 years in a row because I went to cyber school for 1 year, so I needed an extra year of gym, and I just took racket sports again. But I was really bad at racket sports, right? I have no hand-eye coordination. And so, long story short, me and my one friend who also likes anime, we're always in, like, a group for tennis and stuff, and neither of us could actually play, so we'd basically just hit, like, hit the ball back and forth. But one day we were like, so we can't play, but let's just play tennis like we're angry cats. And so, even though we're not actually playing tennis, we're just playing, like, catch, seeing if we can hit the ball back and forth. But it was just like every time we hit the ball, it was like, yeah! And it was that point of, like, high school where I didn't, like, really care anymore. And I was in a class with all, like, the underclassmen. But it was really fun. We got a lot of weird looks, and it was awesome. So if you guys are ever bored when you're playing tennis, play it like an angry cat. Okay. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. See, I bless the rain in Africa. Okay. Alright, so if people want to, I'm gonna scroll up a bit and read and sing some comments and stuff. If people want to add more sentences to the chat, I will incorporate them. Otherwise, yeah. Ace knows me too well now at this point. Maybe. Okay. So I'm just gonna scroll up a bit and reread part of our chat, and if people want to add to the chat at the bottom, I'll incorporate the lines they say. So, I randomly say meow in public, and I don't know why, but I say meow in public when I run out of things to say. And some people think that sounds fun, to say meow in public. They think that sounds fun. But some people say woof, woof, woof in public instead of meow. And other people say nom nom meow, nom nom meow. So whatever you want to say in public when you don't know what to say, just make an animal noise or a cat, well, a cat is an animal, or an eating noise to fill the awkward silence. Maybe make it more awkward, or maybe break the tension. That's probably more the point. Yeah. So. Alright, now people are doing it. Now that I sort of stopped the song, people are actually doing what I told them to do. Okay, so back to making animal noises in public. Well, Crazy K Girls was watching an episode of an anime, and it took like an hour to buffer, and to her dismay, it took an hour of buffering, and it took her an hour to finish the episode. And was waiting for it to buffer. Her friend was making weird animal noises because turtles say moo and dolphins say bark. Not woof, bark, and dragons squeak. Dragons squeak. And some statements are awkward, like when dolphins say bark. Well, that's a little bit awkward. According to my crazy friends. And dragons squeak so loud, they squeak so loud, it almost sounds like a really loud squeak. It almost sounds like a scream, except like a squeakier scream, like if you tried to scream and your voice cracked. That's how loud a dragon squeak. Or maybe they squeal. Maybe they squeal. And rabbits often roar just like a T-Rex. They roar like a T-Rex when they're mad. Luckily, they're not all that often mad. And goats apparently hiss like a silent fart, according to my crazy friends. And a long time ago, my friend asked if they could kill me, and I quickly told them no. Like, please don't. Let's just keep talking about the animal noises. Or, because even though you're wrong about the noises that animals make, it seems like a better topic of conversation. That's what I think. So, yeah. And what do hamsters sound like, friend? Oh, they sound like fireworks. But I don't wanna die. So what do fish sound like, friends? Well, they purr. They sound like they purr. And animal smiles are a sign of aggression, according to my friend. And I think that might actually be right. So that's one thing she got right. And I still don't want to die, so I keep on talking about animal noises that animals don't really make, or maybe they do. And other weird things that animals do, like when turtles breathe fire, like a dragon kind of turtle. And I needed to come up with a good argument for why my friend shouldn't kill me. And so, I got my friend to promise not to kill me until I fulfill my dream of swimming with dolphins in the wild. So don't worry, we're fine, we're fine. And I had popcorn in my pockets that attracted the turtles. And yeah, that's what happened, or it happened in my friend's head. But that was good because she wasn't thinking about killing me, she was just rambling about turtles. And how alligators sound sort of like car horns, and how alligators are sort of like homesick dragons, and how y'all are making me question every single noise my animals make for no reason. Yeah. And my friend, you're really making me question my friend, who also apparently killed my other friend. Why am I still friends? Why are we still friends? That's a good question. Or until One Piece ends, she will not kill me you started either. Okay. Well, that was fun, right? I know how animals talk. But Ace is on the floor. Mission accomplished. Sorry. Aaron stepped out for a moment and no longer understands. Right. Well, I was writing a song that was just incorporating whatever sentences people were saying in the chat. And so, you know, yeah, that's really it. So it makes more sense if you're following along with the chat as I'm singing the song. But it still doesn't make that much sense. So, no eating the baby cat. Are we trying to? Are we doing this again? No one said anything about eating the baby cat. Well, I'm glad people enjoyed that. Yeah. Yes. I mean, we could try another something along those lines. That was interesting. I thought no one was gonna join in and start typing sentences, so I stopped the song, and as soon as I stopped the song, people started typing interesting lines, and I was like, meh. I got Anna's statement in there. I was trying to get everyone's statement in there. I know sometimes it scrolls a little bit faster and I have to like pause and scroll back up. And it is possible that I missed someone's, but I was trying to incorporate everyone's. Your big cat hurts your kittens when they play, so we tell them not to eat them. Good. Yeah. No, big cat, don't eat baby cat. I like how you're just using like the chat to talk to your cat though. I'm sure that works. But I mean, I was just telling you to say random sentences, so no complaining. I think by the time your pizza got to anyone else in this chat, it might not be that good to eat anymore. Probably have to mail it, right? So, yeah. I usually end these streams around 9 o'clock, but the stream is slowing down a bit, so I might end it a little early today, unless people have ideas they want me to do before I go. Today, I don't know. I'm gonna bother the dog for a moment because Robot Cat versus Godzilla. Well, how big is this robot cat? Because it could be a pretty quick match. The crazy K girls likes popcorn. Come here. Hey, baby. I know. I woke you up. You were being so good. I wasn't sure this would work. I've had this dog behind me the whole time. Godzilla wins. It depends on the size of the not knowing what to read. Godzilla always wins. Slow motion stream. Maybe I should just go back to, since you guys are all just typing random sentences again. Maybe I should go back to that. You know what? Let's try to do this. Let's try another sort of like following what the chat is saying, but I'm going to let's try to keep it somewhat themed. Like let's try to keep it about like robots and Godzilla, and maybe I'll get off topic and like we can. I don't know. Let's just see if we can make a song that makes sense. It might be too hard, but it might be fun. So. And it's called Dogzilla. Okay, well, I gotta scroll up a bit, because when we started having this conversation about Robot Cat versus Godzilla, I think that's where we should start, right? And people can continue to add sentences to the chat. And don't worry, like, make it themed if you want to. Don't worry too hard about it. I don't want you to overthink things and not type. So if you want to type things random, you still can. Okay. All right. Well, there was a competition. There was a competition, and the competition was Godzilla versus a robot cat. And we were like, well, what is this competition? Godzilla versus the robot cat. And I was like, I don't know. I'm just eating popcorn. I watch it and eat popcorn, but Godzilla will probably win. Especially if the robot cat is cat-sized. So I'm half watching this battle between a robot cat and Godzilla, and I'm also eating popcorn and thinking about what I need to read next. Because I don't really think that this is gonna be a close competition. I mean, Godzilla always wins. In slow motion streams, the live stream of them fighting is kind of glitchy. But wait, oh, maybe this is actually interesting. The cat is the size of Godzilla and has wings. In slow motion live stream. I was like, maybe this will be an interesting battle, but I don't really want to watch it because I have way too many anime and manga to read and watch. Let's go down the far. And maybe it would be better if they had like a Superman versus Chuck Norris versus Godzilla match, but then Chuck Norris would win, right? And somebody would have laser eyes. And maybe we need a dog that transforms into Godzilla to verse the cat. Because dogs chase cats. But it would be called Dogzilla, and it would verse the cat. It's too bad I'm not the one who's coming up with the characters for this competition. And I'm watching this competition with a dog behind me, just like Anna Lorraine. And maybe the Dogzilla could have Pupzillas, and then it would use Mega Bark, which might stun the robot cat, the giant robot cat, and that would be cool. Dogzilla would be cool, but tortillas would be better, because I'm getting kind of hungry. So yeah, let me pause this and eat my popcorn and my tortillas, and I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. I don't know those chords off the bat. Yeah, sorry. My friend just sent me a Rickroll message. But back to the robot cat and Godzilla. They were fighting and Godzilla was winning. And when Mothra joined, and then they threw out Godzilla, and the cat would not let Godzilla win. And then a big Chef Ramsay batted at them all. And I was like, that's probably interference, but it's final countdown. And Teddy was late and probably has no idea what's going on now. But yeah, and the robot cat used its mega claws and destroyed Godzilla. I think this battle has already ended a few times, but that's how it really ended. And I was hoping the Dogzilla bark would sound like the Rickroll, but it didn't. I needed my friend to Rickroll me because that's what I thought of at the time. But Dogzilla was recorded in the polka dots, not Dogzilla. And then one scratch cat came and defeated them all in one cat. One cat, one scratch, one cat scratch. And Teddy is still totally lost. And then someone defeated Mothra as well. And I feel like Werewolves in London. I feel like, oh! Werewolves in London, they won the whole thing somehow. I don't think they were stronger than all the other opponents, but I think the other people were tired. And yes, I think Andre left at some point. And it's the royal family of the Werewolves in London. And I am also Teddy, I'm also lost at this point. No worries. But yeah, I decided the royal family won by not playing at all. And that's how it ended. Oh, well, after popcorn fell and they all ate it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Okay, anyways. If the cat wins, yeah, it is one scratch cat. We actually had a song just about one scratch cat earlier. So Teddy, that was I was making up a song according to what people were typing in the chat as they were typing it in the chat. So they were typing lyrics for me, and I was trying to incorporate it in a song, and the goal was to make it make somewhat sense, but it didn't. So yeah. Only if it is bald. It was bald. One scratch cat was bald. Earlier in the live stream, anyway. Oh, thank you, Mark. Mark gave me some sky monies. Thank you. Oh wait, Andre's back. Teddy, you didn't miss Andre at all. No worries. Thank you, Mark. Again, that's really nice of you. Ace was apparently single-handedly derailing the song. Yay, Andre, Mark. Hey. If my laptop posts my comment late or not at all, I'm going to scream. I'm sorry. I never fail to amaze the crazy cake girls. Oh, it didn't do it at all. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, Mark is a god this time. Mark's reached god tier. Yeah. Thanks again, Mark. That's really appreciated. Antonio wants to make a souffle. Need to buy a souffle dish. Well, I would have no idea how to make a souffle, even with a souffle dish. So you are beating me. You are definitely beating me there. Don't call him Ace or nothing. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention to who was writing what comment. I was just trying to read the comments fast enough to sing them. So it could have totally been Ace derailing everything. Can't be Sky God, so which god is he? I don't know. Wait. I think he's the god that he wants to be. I've never actually made one. Yeah, I mean, good luck. That sounds super cool. I don't know how to. I have no idea how to make souffles. Mark's the forest woods god. Ah, cool. So Mark's with me in the earth elemental party. Andre's trying to make creme brulee. You guys are so talented. I'm like, I'm like, I'll go down and fix like instant mashed potatoes. Or like, I don't know. To be fair, I can follow a recipe. I just usually don't. I usually just make easy stuff to make. $20 donations now make you an elder god. You guys are making it easy. Like if I ever do set up my Patreon, I can just use these tiers, and that'll make it easier. I won't have to come up with anything. Crazy K girls can make steak. I mean, I can make French toast. I don't know. If I can make omelets. You guys are way fancier than I am. I usually just make easy food. Andre, you like the streams as much as the songs? Yay! To be fair, you're probably more like fire, but you like hiking in the woods, so there we are. I mean, I like fire too, but I don't feel like I would have any control over fire. Like, fire is super pretty, but Ace gets to be the alpha god. Ace is pretty awesome, and Ace did send me some sky money in the mail, so yeah, you're alpha god level, Ace. Larry's here. Hi, Larry. The Crazy K girls usually burns French toast. I mean, I feel like when I go through the effort to like make something fancy, I probably won't burn it because I'm already spending enough recipe to like read the enough effort to read the recipe. And your sentences keep getting into the songs without me meaning for them to. I guess that's the point. As long as I'm not like embarrassing you by randomly including your sentences in the songs. Like, I hope you don't mind. I mean, it's just because you write fun things in the chat, even if they're not intended to be in the song. You're like writing fun things. Antonio needs to make meatballs. Don't know why he doesn't cook for himself. He's 21. Yeah, I mean, I live at home and my mom cooks for me a lot because she cooks for everyone, but I can cook for myself, and I do sometimes. But it's like, yeah, I don't know. I would certainly, I still want to move out at some point. Crazy K girls like Spy. Moms are awesome, aren't they? Yeah. I like pie too. I do. What is everyone's zodiac sign? Moms are the best. Well, I'm a Taurus, so, although I don't know that I ever felt like I fit that sign super well, but I am a Taurus. Hi, Larry. Your brother worked at a fast food place, but he still says he can't cook. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think cooking fast food is different. Like, you learn how to make one thing, and most people don't have, like, a grease fryer at home, so, right? None of the werewolf is a Pisces. Greek or Chinese birth signs, Chinese, I think of the year of the dog. I'm not sure if I know the question. Fahad is also a Pisces. Teddy's a Leo. Cool. My roommate when I was in college put a ton of stock into like the zodiac signs. I was always a little bit more on the skeptical side. Definitely more skeptical than her, but her sign fit her super well. Andre's Virgo. Monkey. Your brother messes up scrambled eggs. I can make scrambled eggs. I can do that. I can also make like fried eggs. I feel like eggs are our default dish at our house, so I'm good at some of the egg dishes. I mean, I don't know. Gemini of the year of the snake with the earth elements. And Aries. Leo is a rooted water sign. Andre, you're gonna have to get an Instagram. I need to post on Instagram. I keep taking a bunch of pictures and not posting. Like when I went to California, I took a ton of pictures and I was like, I'm gonna post these on Instagram, and I didn't do it. Like, cause I should do that. I know like they're late now. Like it's not a relevant vacation anymore. But I should still post them. Just cause I took them. Probably. Once made a grilled cheese. I can make grilled cheese. Pixie Girls and Aries. Nice. Whew. I feel like it's not weird that you don't have an Instagram. I mean, people are on the social media that they're on. They can make more, but I don't think it's like weird that if anyone's not on them, it's just a choice, right? The crazy K-girls wants a pixie stick. I think we're all getting hungry. Again, like we're all just like now talking about food and eating. Pixie sticks are amazing. Pixie sticks are pretty good. I haven't had one in forever. I feel like pixie sticks were one of those candies as a child that I didn't want to try. Because I liked chocolate, and I most other candies that weren't chocolate, I was like, I'm not gonna like that. But eventually I tried it, and I was like, it's good. But it's also one of those really unhealthy candies that my parents would never buy for me. Pixie just ate. No, Taurus is the, like, in the earthiness, I guess I fit Taurus very, Taurus, Taurus? Yeah, I guess I fit it pretty well, but, as far as, like, the stubborn aspect, I mean, I'm stubborn in some ways, but not usually, like, I feel like one of the stereotypes is, like, Tauruses, like, get in fights and are, like, very, like, because of their stubbornness, and that doesn't really happen, other than, like, with my dad and stuff, but, yeah. But that's, like, when you live with your parents, I don't know, like, it's just hard to live with people. Yeah, I have P.O. Box number there. You can send me mail. Oh right, Crazy K-Girl still wanted a song about a main character who can't eat because they're in the mid-battle of a major fight. Alright. Well, it's 9 o'clock, we're all getting hungry, so this song is appropriate. I will do the song about a main character who can't eat because they're mid battle. And then I'm probably gonna sign off and go eat. I mean, it's just you fight more with people that you live with. Like, they can be awesome people, but you know. All right. So last song. I haven't done it yet. You can't encore until I do it. All right. Well, it's the middle of battle. We've been fighting for hours. I've been making some progress, but not a lot. Well, it's the middle of battle. He keeps charging up power, and I'm tired of waiting. But I can't leave this battle. This is the person we've been training to fight. And I trained hard for this battle, and this battle was going just right. So it was taking too long, but it was going all right until I'm a little bit hungry, like I know I should be focusing, because the moment I look away, they'll get done charging up their power. But I'm a little bit hungry, and I'd much rather be eating right now. Like they're over there charging up, and I'm also charging up, because what are you supposed to do when they're charging up, like really? But I'm charging up, and they're charging up, and I think I would be better at charging up if I had some food in me. So, like, not to be rude, but could you get this done anytime soon? Like, not to be rude, but we've been fighting since noon. And it's like midnight, and I'm hungry, cause I hadn't eaten lunch before we fought, and now I've missed two meals instead of one. And even though I train to fight, and fighting's what I do, it is getting to the point where it's not fun. And I'm like, don't get distracted, but I'd much rather be eating souffles or creme brulee. Or I don't even need souffles. I would also take grilled cheese or scrambled eggs, or really most things. I would eat most things at this point, but I first have gotta finish the battle. This whole season has been leading towards this battle. So really though, I'd really like to just leave this battle and go eat. If I did, that would mean my defeat. So let's keep, well, basically just charge up faster. Charge faster. Yeah. All right, so I attempted your Hungarian battle song. I don't know if it turned out well. Hello, Ryoma. You've tuned in at a weird point. I normally end shortly after 9. But yeah, I'm glad you like the song. I should do a live stream every week. I mean, I have a lot of fun with them, but I am still figuring out. I do think that currently they clutter up my channel, and just because people don't subscribe for the live streams, they subscribe for like the polished songs, for the most part. But I appreciate that you like the live stream so much that you want me to do one every week. But I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. I actually do want to go eat food, because, yeah, but the Crazy K Girls likes both. Yay! It could be a shorter one, and I could delete it, and it could be a chill thing. I'm glad you guys, I really am glad you guys like the live streams. But, and, I mean, I'm still playing with the idea of making the live streams unlisted at some point afterwards and leaving the link somewhere else, whether that's Discord or some other place. I would let you know where I decided to leave the links so you could rewatch them if you wanted to. But yeah, I gotta go eat some food, and I hope you all have a wonderful night as well. Yeah, okay. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll put my P.O. box information in the description of this. I know there's no description right now, but I will do that if you wanna send stuff. I really appreciate anything, like whether it's a letter or picture, whatever. I'm not picky. But yeah, make om-nom sounds as I eat. That might bother my parents a bit, but we'll see. Alright, thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you. I'll be back next week with a song, and then a live stream the week after that. So, yeah. Okay. Bye. I think Andre is going back and watching earlier parts.